What a crazy day of games. Crazy night. A lot of tough finishes. Some unexpected finishes. Today we're going to talk about it. We're going to break it down. We're kicking it. I got my guy 3 here with me today. In the building. Hometown hero. The man from the H, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. One of the best hoopers out the city, man. All the real guards know, you know what I'm saying? So I'm excited to have him in the building today. Discuss a little bit of college hoops with my guy, man. How you feeling today?
Man, I'm blessed, man. The Lord woke me up this morning. I'm happy and grateful to be here. Thank you for the opportunity, man. Just ready to let the world know about my ball knowledge.
Respect. Well, we got things started with U of H in Utah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you say about that?
Hey, really?
It was 70-36.
Yeah. It's hard to beat U of H at Fertitta, bro. Just because like they're so physical. Like everything they do is aggressive. Like nothing is soft. You cannot have a bad day if you're gonna play against the Cougs.
Yeah, man.
If you're gonna come in at Fertitta, you better be ready and on your best behavior, or else you're gonna get eaten alive.
And that's what we saw happen. Put up 70 points, held Utah to 36 of them. I mean, and it wasn't even like they was knocking down threes. LJ Cryer knocked down 3 of them. Mios, he hit 2 of them. So they hit 5 threes in the whole game. They shot terrible from the three-point line. They shot 5 for 18 and scored 70 points.
Their best offense is defense. It's just getting steals, forcing terrible shots, and just going and scoring the ball like that. Like whenever U of H has to settle down and really get into an offense and things like that, that's when they don't look like the Cougs that we know.
Yeah.
Like I said, when people come down and they're loose with the ball and they're taking bad shots that they normally don't take, it's gonna get ugly. It's gonna get ugly fast. It's like Utah had less points than the amount of they played 20 minutes, 20 minute half, which is 40 minutes. They had 36 points. Bro, it's hard. It's hard to go into Fertitta and win, bro. It's challenging.
That's insane. So I gotta ask, is this the year? You know what I'm saying? Like U of H.
I don't think so, bro. I still don't think so. I love Houston. I love the Cougs, but this ain't the first time Sampson and his guys have done this. Like they've looked really good in the regular season, and then we look really good in the first 2 rounds of the tournament, and then we run into we ran into Miami that one year, and so was Miami. And then who did we lose to last year? It was somebody last. So was Duke. They shouldn't have lost to Duke last year. So I just think when we get into those Sweet 16, Elite 8, Final 4 games, that's when that behind really starts to show, and you can't really force these really good teams into bad shots or bad turnovers anymore. So now you're relying on your offense.
Yeah, no, definitely. I feel that. I think you're right. I think you're onto something. I think you're cooking. This team feels a little bit different though. I mean, they're 7-0 right now, and I get that they're notorious for getting all the way to March and then selling. That's what they do. That's what they do. But something about this team feels a little different. I don't know.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I would love to do it. I'd love to do it. I'd love to see it for the city. But like I said, U of H is just one of those teams. I just can't get too high on, and I definitely can't get too low on them either. It's just proofs in the pudding from previous years, and I'd love to be proven wrong. I really would, but I just don't think that it's gonna be this year. I really don't.
It's like the Notre Dame effect in football.
I wouldn't even go that far, but it's just because I think there's just so many good teams. Bro, the SEC I know we're probably gonna get into this, but SEC is about to have 12 schools.
Man.
Go to the tournament, bro, and all 12 of those teams are Elite Eight caliber of teams.
Yeah.
Just based off of who they played throughout the year and who they're beating.
Yeah, that's a pretty good transition. You might be pretty good at this whole media thing, Eli. I'm not gonna lie, you might be onto something with the whole media thing. Cause our next game that we're gonna talk about is Florida and South Carolina, your boys. Game came down to the finish. Florida actually never had the lead in this game.
Hey man, I've been watching your videos, bro. Hey, I've been watching your videos. How about that, man? Never, not to the last minute or like last 30 seconds or maybe the last bucket.
No, they never had the lead until it was 70 to
right?
until it was 70 to 69.
Yep.
Until the end of the game, they never had the lead. Don Staley was over there with the big hat. She was
I'm knowing, bro. But like that's exactly what I'm talking about. They like this is the South Carolina team that is 0-6 now.
Yeah.
But they just took a top contender in the SEC, who I biasly think is gonna win the SEC, like down to the wire. Like this is legit, probably the worst team on paper. The worst team in the SEC.
Yeah.
They can battle with Auburn. Who else did they just? It's just like everybody can compete. It's not just like one team is just dominating and everybody else is falling in line. It's like, no, if you don't bring it, you will lose to the worst team in this conference.
And they made me feel really good about my team, about Arkansas, because I was worried at first. Yeah. Because I was like, dang, no way we're about to lose to Georgia. And the other team that hasn't won a game is about to knock off Florida.
Exactly.
And then, we'll get into it later, but, the tables turned.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, Florida didn't possess the lead until the end of the game. They lost the first half 36-29. Ended up winning the second half 41-33. Alex, he clutched up. It wasn't like he had a big night. He only had 5 points, but just in the end of the game, was good. We got a little guest appearance. Was good with it. Future Hooper. Yeah, future bucket getter.
Yeah, man. But yeah, like that's why I don't think, like, going back to U of H, that's why I can't sit here and say I think it's the year, because I don't think anybody's gonna win it outside of the SEC. I am set in stone. I think the SEC is about. I think it might be Final Four teams or Elite Eight teams all from the SEC.
What about
I might be,
what about Duke?
I do think Duke will get there, but it's like who is Duke gonna have to run into? Like, what if Duke has to run into Auburn or something? Well, no, Duke will probably be one. So what if, like, Duke has to run into, what if Duke has to run into, I'm blanking. Throw an SEC team out there.
Shoot. You got Florida, you got A&M, you got Ole Miss, you got...
I think A&M can battle with Duke, though. Seriously.
That's not crazy. That's not crazy.
I think they can. Legit. I think Ole Miss can battle with Duke.
Woo, that's not crazy.
Like, I think it's going to be very, very hard for a team, because they're not playing these same teams throughout the year. So it's like they're not seriously going through a gauntlet like these SEC teams are.
Okay. Well, what about so we're not giving any respect to the Big Ten? I didn't hear no love for the Big Ten in that. Iowa State.
I'm biased.
Iowa State.
Bro. I'm biased. I can't. I'm biased because last time I took a Big Ten team to win it all, bro, it was Iowa.
But Iowa State, I mean,
I'm more a fan of the Big East.
I like the Big East too. I'm really high. We're gonna talk about. I'm really high on St. John's.
No, brother, it's Creighton. Creighton
but Creighton isn't Creighton.
Creighton that squad.
They have some upsets. Nah, they do. They have some upsets. They do.
Creighton is that squad.
But Creighton.
They're well.
Rick Pitino, we're not taking St. John's. Come on, man.
Oh, my Big East winner right now is crazy. No cap.
Marquette.
No cap. I'm serious. No. No. Nah. I can't sit out for me.
Not Marquette. Not St. John's.
I'm over UConn too.
Oh, hey, they're on my ban list. Don't get me started about UConn. It's over with. Damn, might as well went and did this with the Lakers. If you was going to be bad, you might as well have went to L.A. Cussing out refs, losing games because he cussing out the refs. And I'm a big fan of Coach Hurley. He's one of my favorite coaches. I'm a big fan of coaches in college games. You know what I'm saying? He's one of my favorite coaches. But this season, the team, they just don't look like the same UConn squad that we're used to seeing.
I'm honestly, bro, I'm gonna be so hurt if come tournament time, all these SEC teams. Tired, injured, whatever the case may be, bro, I'm gonna be hurt.
Well, you gotta. I think I know what you just said, but you cut out. I think you said if all the SEC teams beat up each other, and then it's hard for them to make it in March.
Go to the tournament.
Yeah.
That's gonna like hurt my heart. Like, honestly, it's gonna be hard to see that.
And that's what I'm kind of worried about. But I mean, all right. Back to what got us here. You don't think the Big Ten gets any love? Iowa State, Purdue, Northwestern.
No, bro. I'm not a fan of Northwestern. I'm not a fan of Ohio State. I do like Purdue. I'll give Purdue some grace because I like their guard. But the only teams I really see shaking something up from the Big Ten.
Oh, we got the ultimate suspense.
I don't. Yeah, I'm not really seeing nothing.
Who did you say?
From
Nobody?
Purdue.
Oh, like, Purdue.
If I had to go ahead and throw in my.
You taking Purdue? I respect it.
Ow. Yeah, I forgot all these. I forgot like Oregon's in the Big Ten now too.
Yeah, but Oregon, they're.
Yeah, they wishy-washy.
And then.
I lied, KJ. Michigan.
I had kind of forgotten about Michigan. I'm not gonna lie. I'll give you the pass there. I had forgotten about Michigan.
I'm rocking Michigan, bro. Danny Wolf is gonna lead the boys to the promised
land. Over Purdue?
Yeah. And they play Friday. They match
up
Friday at 7.
Oh, the 24th?
Yeah. 21 versus 11. That's gonna be a goodie.
That's my birthday. I'm gonna be locked in.
Yeah, we got to.
All right. Well, that was the Florida-South Carolina recap, I guess. We took it all over the country with that one. But
yeah, we took it all over the country.
Wait, what were your thoughts on that Florida game as a Florida fan?
You know, honestly, it's crazy because I didn't really get to. I was like peeking over at the TV here and there because I was at work.
Yeah.
But like after about my last table left with maybe like that last 3 minutes, and so bro, I'm just sitting there. I'm like, there is no way we're down 7 points to South Carolina. Like, there's just no way. And then I'm just watching them fight. So it was a really good feeling, like, just to see, like, that even though it should have never been that close, like, we still, on the road in a rowdy environment, we still pulled through. But like I said, it scares me a little bit, though, because, like, we can go and smack up on Tennessee, but then we go to South Carolina and we almost blow one to South Carolina. So it's not really a good feeling, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, it's also a test to how strong the conference is, though. You know what I mean?
That too. Yeah, that too.
South Carolina's winning a lot of other conferences, or competing
for sure.
top 3. You know what I mean?
For sure.
So, yeah. Well, that was that game. We missed that one. We took the Florida money line, we took the Florida point spread. Yeah.
Yeah, don't take the Gator spread no more. Just take money line.
Yeah, we took him at 10.5. I knew that was cooked before halftime start. When Dawn Staley had the big hat and she was going crazy, I knew that one was cooked.
I don't take them boys spreads no more. I had to learn that the hard way.
Yeah, that's over with. Okay, well, on to the next game of the day. We bet Kansas and TCU. Yeah, you know what I mean? That was a really good game. I bet Kansas 6.5. Minus 6.5.
I think I took them like 7.5 for like plus 100. It was a locky, bro.
Yeah.
It was a risky one.
It was a little scary at first.
No, it was, bro. It was. So yeah, I took Kansas minus 8.5 for plus 105, bro.
Oh, so you were sweating just like me.
So the thing that worries me about Kansas, right? Like there's these guys that went and attacked the portal like super heavy, but it's just not really showing up when it needs to show up. You know what I mean? Like y'all go and got mollywopped by Arizona State. Let me pull up this up. And like they got U of H tomorrow or in 3 days. I really don't think they make it out of there. But like, bro, like I'm not a believer in Kansas this year, bro. And I know it's hard to say that with a great coach like Bill, but I just do not believe in these guys at all.
That's not crazy to say. Yeah, we saw what happened to them when they played Iowa State, another top-ranked team. I mean, they played Duke well early in the season. They beat up on North Carolina a little bit, beat them by 3. They don't really – their schedule's kind of terrible. Like, their strength of schedule is not great. I would say the only positive that I could take – not the only positive, but the main positive, Hunter Dickinson's hooping.
He is, but bro, like those guys are so old. Like that's the only reason why I think it's skeptical for me to like give up on them right now is because like everybody on that team is experienced. Like everybody, I think all the young guys that they have are all redshirt.
I mean, yeah, definitely. I mean, when you got guys like Hunter on the squad, yeah, you're gonna be. I mean, yeah, their whole team is pretty old.
Yeah, bro, like they're old.
But I mean, I don't think. I kind of talked about this yesterday on my pregame prediction, but Hunter Dickinson, he's living up to the expectations this year. Like he's always been decent, but we've always been like, can he play in the league? Can he make the transition? Can he lead a team? Can he do all these things? And this year, he's doing that. You gotta give him some credit.
Yeah, I guess.
He finally has his own team. It's finally his own situation, and he's actually not doing terrible with it.
But that's my thing though, like this is his team, this is his squad, and like they are 4th in the Big 12 right now.
They're 14-4.
Lost to
5-2 in the conference.
Bad loss to Iowa State.
Bad loss.
A terrible to Iowa State. A bad loss to West Virginia.
Yeah. West Virginia's not a bad team though.
They're not, but they just got beat at home by Arizona State.
Yeah.
Who just Molly
Nah, ASU is they're not a very good team this year, we'll say.
Just young.
Yeah. Because they got that center, right? Yeah.
But like they're all their best players are freshmen, so
yeah.
Some time and Arizona State is coming. But
pause.
Right now, bro, I don't know. But and you have all these great players around you, all these older guys. Like AJ, like there's no way, bro, they shouldn't be undefeated right now. If you look at their roster and watch those guys play, come on, bro.
I mean, you give them 1, maybe 2. What are you expecting from Kansas?
Bro, if you look at their roster, bro, they got dudes.
But so do a lot of other teams.
I expect more.
North Carolina has dudes.
You know the crazy team I'm telling you about?
Yes.
Beat them.
I know.
Smacked them by 13. Like, bro, I can't say nothing about Mizzou because Mizzou beat us, but
Mizzou's a sleeper. I mean, well, not anymore. Not anymore. Now they're on notice. But
because they lost to Texas, right?
No. I'm saying like they're getting some love now.
Oh, you're saying yeah.
Yeah, they're getting love now. Like St. John's. That's what I said about St. John's. I'm like, they're not sleepers anymore. They used to be sleepers. Now everybody ready. And you know what I'm saying? They come in there, they came in there to Madison Square Garden.
Make a statement.
Make a statement. They tried.
Yeah.
What did he say? They had us in the first half. I took St. John's at 7.5.
Smart.
Yeah,
I like that.
I did.
I like that.
And that was scary,
So you watched that whole game?
bro. Did I?
How did they win that game? What, like, cause I ain't get to see it.
They sent this one to overtime, bro. Like, and then they dominated in overtime. So in the first half, they were getting whooped. It was really bad. Like, walking your trap, take over your trap. It was really bad. So then they came back in the second half, schemed some stuff up. They start pressing. The press created some turnovers. Yeah, Xavier was tripping. The guards start throwing the ball away. They just start tripping. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like an AAU game when it gets bad, when it just gets ugly. That's what happened.
Yeah.
And St. John's clawed their way back into it. At the end of the second half, it was something like there was a whole like free throws and all that. You know what I mean? Sent it to overtime, and then St. John's dominated in overtime, and then, like I said, they sent it to overtime and covered my spread at 7.5.
Those always feel the best.
You know what I mean? I was worried. So, so then I'm sitting there and I'm like, all right, we're looking kind of decent right now. Florida had lost, or for my spread, they had lost for my spread. So I started off, 0-1, and then Kansas, they hit. I'm 1-1. Xavier, St. John's play. St. John's, they hit. I'm 2-1. Then we head to Northwestern. Go you, in you. You know what I'm saying? Head to Northwestern. They taking on Indiana. -6.5. I took them.
Please, bro. Please. Indiana, bro. I'm done with Indiana.
Hey, you heard the chants? You heard the chants the other day from Indiana?
They've been want to fire him.
Ooh.
It's horrible, bro.
What they said, 3? What the chant?
Fire Mark Woodson. Fire Mark Woodson. It's evil. And what's crazy is that if you don't mind me switching over to sports, like with Ohio State, y'all fans was just doing that 2 months ago.
To Ryan Day?
To Ryan Day.
Yeah.
But then now he takes them to the promised land and says, "Oh Ryan, we never wanted to fire you. We love you, Ryan. Thank you so much." Like it's just cutthroat, bro. And I really do hate the like this slander that coaches get, because the coach can only do so much. Like you can only drill something into your players' heads so much for them to go out there, and then if they just don't want to simply follow that and just go out there and do whatever they want, they can do that.
Yeah.
And then the coach is the one that gets fired because these kids don't want to listen.
Yeah.
So it's hard to see that now. But I am very excited for St. John's because I do like the Subi kid. I like what he does as far from the big man's perspective. And it's good to see.
Did you see the star player for Indiana when he liked the
Time he broke up.
the star player for Indiana when he liked the post about fire coach?
You talking about Ballo? Omar Ballo? Is that who?
I think that's who it was. But is that the NBA guy? He's the guy going to the league for them, right?
Yeah, he's their big man. He transferred. He used to play with Arizona. He was a big man for Arizona.
Yeah, I don't want to get it wrong because I don't know exactly, but whoever their star player is, yeah, he liked the post talking about fire
Ballo.
coach. Yeah,
It's Ballo. He they center. He probably he go out to the league for sure.
yeah.
He for sure go out to the league. But nah, that's I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that at all.
Yeah, I like the Northwestern game was scary too. Because Northwestern was down. They were down by 6 going into halftime. I'm like, yo, we playing Indiana. They talking about fire the coaches and we down 6.
Indiana was winning?
Bro,
Indiana was winning
brother, listen. When I say my whole slate of bets, I thought that my first day on this podcast, it was possible that I was going to have to come in here today, look at this camera, and say I apologize for going 0-4. I was so worried. I'm sitting there. I'm Will Levis. I'm sitting there like Will Levis, bro. No. Yeah. I was so worried. And then things just start falling in place. You know what I mean? But it was scary. Yeah, Northwestern was down 6, and it was bad. Like Indiana wasn't just like, I think it was worse than 6 for real. Like they cut it to 6 at the end of the half. You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about, bro. Like I need teams to finish, bro.
Yeah, man.
Like, dang.
Yeah, for Indiana, I mean, they had some guys who, McKenzie. I don't know how to say his last name, man. He was hooping. The announcer said it. I don't know how to say his last name. Number 21 for Indiana.
For Indiana, this guy for Indiana?
Yeah, number 21. He shot 8 for 14. He had 20 points. He had a good night. Like, he was actually carrying them boys. I'm not going to lie. He was really carrying them boys. He had a good night. Ballo. Oh, man. I didn't really know who Ballo was. I'm not going to lie.
That's the only I took Indiana, bro, at plus 100. That's the only reason I took the board.
Obviously, I watch ball. I know I've seen Ballo play. But I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know.
He's a 12 and 12 kind of guy, bro.
Yeah, I didn't know.
He's a 12 and 12.
Yeah, I found out. And then Northwestern, they did their thing, man. Nick was hooping, 7 for 11. He shot efficient. He had 18 points. And then my guy Brooks, man, he finished with 21 points. Shot 8 for 14. Only knocked down 1 3-pointer. Shot 4 for 9 from the free throw line. That was killing us with Northwestern, man. That was killing us. If we'd have been knocking down free throws, we'd have been okay early. I'm talking about it wouldn't have even been a game. They shot 13 for 17. We shot 10 for 17. Or no, we shot 10 for 17. We being Northwestern. I used to be a big-time Northwestern fan.
Yeah, that's right. You knew somebody that went there, huh?
My cousin played football over there. And, so went over there. I met was a quarterback, my guy. Man, why I just went blank and forgot his name, man. No, I feel so bad. No, he
Be my guy. Be my guy.
No, he played in the league. He was y'all's quarterback, I think, for a second, maybe. Or I know he was with a few teams. He's like a backup.
Who are you talking
Oh man, I feel so bad. Trevor Siemian, man. Trevor Siemian, man. I got a picture with Trevor Siemian. No bull. I'm sitting there. It was after they played Michigan.
Yeah.
I'll never forget. Game went to it was fourth quarter. The boys went down. They scored, and apparently before the drive, Coach Fitz told them, "We're gonna go down and score, and then we're gonna go for 2, right?" And they were down by 7. He said, "We're gonna go down, we're score, we're gonna go for 2." They went down there. Trevor Siemian, he rolled out. It was long story. It was basically a play where he rolls out to the right. They sneak the tight end from the right side to the left. He's wide. Everything flows to the right. Tight end sneaks over to the left. They're man to man. He's wide open. Whatever, you know.
Yeah.
He rolls out, slides to the right. He's going. See the Michigan defender, gets ready to plant his feet, and slips and falls. Game over.
Oh.
Game over. Game over.
That's heartbreaking.
Yeah, that one hurt. To this day, that one still hurts.
What's your cousin was a corner or was he on offense?
Nah, yeah, he played corner. Yeah. He played against he played at the time. That was like with Jared Goff and all them. He played against Jared Goff at Cal.
Ah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Jared Goff.
Trevor Siemian, man. But yeah, man. Northwestern, they handled business in the second half. They won the second half 54-39. So, you know, hey, bad first half, great second half. Are they a legit team? Who knows? They can make a push in the Big Ten.
Yeah.
They can win They can win a game in March.
Yeah.
And maybe win another one.
I'm excited. I'm excited for these conference tournaments, bro. I think it's gonna be beautiful.
Yeah.
Just seeing these teams compete, seeing who's really who. And around that time, start making them brackets, man. I'm trying to win $1 million this year, bro. Something like this might a year.
You know, we about 8 Sundays, we're about 8 Sundays away from Selection Sunday.
It's ridiculous, bro, because I feel like we was just in that dead period where, like, there was no sports on.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
that's
like,
real.
It's just, like, the college football's over. NFL's about to be over.
Yeah.
Before we know it, basketball's going to be over. We're going to be sitting here talking about World Series baseball. The College World Series.
Yeah. I'm gonna be in Vegas for that opening March Madness period.
Are any games going to be in Vegas?
Nah, but I'm gonna be at the casino.
Be up there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I went last year. It was smooth. We did our thing. Me and my pops. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Northwestern, they hit for me. I took them -6.5. Another win. So 1, 2, 3, 3-1 to start at this moment in my day. 3-1. You know, I'm feeling good. We're going into the 7 o'clock game slate. I'm 3-1. I'm like, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? We got A&M and Ole Miss. A&M and Ole Miss.
Hey, did Wade play last night?
Okay. All right. So look, something about the next 2 games we're going to talk about. I'm just going to let you know right now. I don't like either of the 2 guards.
Ooh.
Wade Taylor.
No, KJ, I'm not letting you do that one, bro.
And Wade Taylor and Jonell Davis.
Yeah, I'm not really the biggest fan of Jonell no more. I'm not, but Wade, we not gonna let you. We not taking no Wade slander over here, my boy.
It's not that he's bad. It's not that he's bad. It's that I believe that this year, and you tell me if I'm wrong. He's been a young guy, right? For the past few years, we said he's young, he's small, so he's still growing, like growing in size, like he's getting stronger, all that stuff. You know, he's young. Well, now he's not young no more, and not only that, this is finally his team. This is his team.
Bro.
Hold on. Nope. Listen to me. This is his team. The same way we talk about Hunter Dickinson, right?
Okay.
This is his team, Wade Taylor.
Okay.
Brother, man, let me scroll down right now. Last night against Ole Miss.
Oh, so he did play last night.
Yes. Do you know what he shot? Do you know what he shot 3?
What? What did he shoot last night?
Eli, bro, he shot 2 for 12.
It's okay, bro.
No. But yeah, back to Wade Taylor. Yeah, he shot 2 for 12 last night. And do you want to know what he shot in the game before that against LSU?
3 for 13. I saw your last video.
3 for 13. Now,
Hey, bro.
I know he's coming off injury. I get it. But yesterday was supposed to be the day. And let me tell you something else, Eli. They took him off the court at the end of the game because Ole Miss was winning this whole game. They won the first half 33-26. When they took him off the court, they went on a run. That's when they came back in the game. And then they put him back in the game late when it was like a close one. But they came back as soon as Wade Taylor went to the bench. I'm not here to hate on Wade Taylor. He puts on for the underdogs, for the little guys. He does. But he's not that guy, pal.
Nah. See, that's where I'm going to have to stop you right there, okay? Because he definitely is that guy. He's just going through one of those. You done been there, bro. He's just going through a slump right now.
No.
He was out. He missed probably like what? How many? He probably missed like what? 4 games. He probably missed about 4 or 5 games.
He done played in 1,000.
He missed 4 or 5 games with a growing injury, and then he comes back. I think personally he comes back a little too soon. And then like you gotta understand, like you said, this is his team. So like he's thinking like, all right, let me get my guys back in this groove. And maybe he's just doing a little too much right now.
He is.
Right?
He is.
Okay. But just, I want you to keep that same energy when it comes to SEC tournament time and he's knocking people's hands off.
Okay.
Right? I want you to remember this conversation right here.
That's cool.
Remember it, bro. Remember it.
Okay.
Because the thing about Wade is he's always been a volume shooter, right? So he has to take shots to make shots.
Well, he took 13 against LSU. He took 12 against Ole Miss last night.
I know. He's finding this groove.
What did he do? What did he do before that?
He's just finding this groove. He was balling before that.
He's averaging 14.7.
He was balling.
He's averaging 14. What do you think of that? Is that good?
I like it.
You like that?
I like it.
He's shooting 36.2%.
He's a volume shooter, bro. You go chuck him up. You go chuck him. That's the thing. But don't let it fool you, bro. Don't let it fool you. He's gonna get to it, bro. Just let him start his engines. All right, let him start his engines.
Says here he's a senior.
He is.
What are we starting? Engine starting? Engine started long time ago.
Bro, you know he's like third on their all-time leading scorer.
Bro, Wade Taylor is a dog. Wade Taylor's a very good scorer.
I'm telling you.
I don't think Wade Taylor can lead a team to a championship or like. Do you think Wade Taylor can play in the National Basketball Association? I don't.
I think he can. It just depends on where he goes.
No.
I definitely think he can. He just has to go somewhere where he does have that ability to shoot and somebody.
My thing is, he's pretty good in college. Like like more than pretty good. He's one of the best to ever put on an Aggie jersey. He's very good. He's an elite player. He's small and he's not explosive. He's not explosive. Can he get up? Can he get up and finish? No. When he finishes, no. He can't. No. He's not getting up near the rim and finishing the basketball. He's not. He's not explosive, and he's small.
He is. He's a little short for the SEC.
So to play in the National Basketball Association, you can't be short and not explosive.
Amen.
And be a volume shooter. So if he goes 3 days cold, he's getting cut. If your job is to score the basketball, like Klay Thompson told Draymond and them or whatever, whenever they said, yo, Klay, pass the ball. He said, he said, they pay me to shoot the basketball.
Yeah.
So if Wade Taylor goes to a team, can he do that?
I think you asking the wrong person because my answer is yes. I'm biased. I'm behind 4 all the way, man. I'm not accepting no slander, man. I done seen this dude do some crazy things and make it to 2 SEC championships where nobody thought A&M was even gonna make it past the first round. So I'm not giving up on him just yet. I'm not. I'm rooting for him all the way from Houston, Texas.
Okay. I'm rooting too. Hey, I love seeing Texas team win. I want to be wrong. I've watched Wade Taylor play for years. I told you, old. I've watched him play for years. I've been to Reed. You know what I'm saying? I done watched the games, all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't.
Yeah, we just gonna have to see come March, man. We just gonna have to see come March.
But I will say.
I think.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
On my last tip, I think when he's gotten into the tournament, I think that the only thing that's hindered his success is that he had to run into the he had to run into a blazing hot Kent State team, and then he had to run into who did he run into that next year? He ran into U of H.
Yeah.
So it's like not making no excuses. But it's not like his team has been the one that's been getting upset.
So I'll ask you this about the game. What do you think when that shot went up?
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't see it until today. And when I saw who shot it, I said, "Oh dear God!" I said, "There is no way they had him take a last three. I mean, he pulled it with the utmost confidence, so you got to respect Manny for that.
Bro,
Big time shot.
I'm talking about I'm in the living room watching it. I was sending a text. Bro, I'm sending a text message, right? I'm sending a text. I'm on the phone. Next thing you know, I see we get the ball. I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right, we got 12 seconds on the shot clock. Let's get a good shot. Guard throws it over to the wing. I just see bro just pull it from the hip and just fire. I said, yo, phone went in the air. I said, what the, yes! I went crazy. I was like, no way. And then they got the stop. They got the stop. They were able to just hit the ball and just make sure nobody could pick it up. That was smooth, smart play. That was awesome. I was lit. And A&M won on that money line for me. So, hey, what can you say?
So how'd y'all pull it out against Georgia? I didn't get a chance to see that one. I saw it the first half.
Man, I took Arkansas minus 1.5, and again, and the first half also, and this one was scary. It was 38-26 at the end of the first half.
Yeah, that's about when I had to cut it off.
38-26, yeah. I don't know what Coach Cal said. But when they came out of halftime, they were just flying around, bro. Like,
right.
I have not been the biggest fan of Big Z this year, or ever, honestly. I was kind of confused when Coach Cal brought him from Kentucky. It is what it is. I'm never going to lie on here. He stepped up yesterday. I got to give him credit.
Really?
Big Z knocked down some big-time shots. No, his halftime shot is what pretty much guided us and gave us momentum to go into the second half. And, it helped us get our first conference win. We saw a dude, he played a pretty good game. Coach put him on the floor for 34 minutes. He had 17 points. Carter Knox, I said on the show yesterday, Carter Knox, you got to he's an elite scorer. It's time for him to step up,
Wait, is that bro from
OTE? No, Carter Knox?
Oh, yeah, I'm tripping. Disregard that.
No, you good, yeah. DJ hold on, timeout. I knew there was something we were supposed to be talking about right now. Jonell Davis, man. First off, I'm gonna ask you. I want to know what you think before I talk about this. Did you watch the Arkansas game? You watched the first half, you said, and you saw the end of the score.
I watched the first.
Okay, yeah. What were your takeaways from that game against Georgia?
So my takeaway is that he sold Cal a dream. This is not the same guy that led FAU to a Final Four. I think he put on a very brave face when he walked in that office and asked for however much NIL money that Cal and Arkansas gave him. But I also think that's like the curse of like, because I'm a loyal guy. So like I feel like if I'm entering the transfer portal on my coach that I just almost won a national championship with is going to another high major school, I'm just going to rock with him. I'm just going to go to Michigan. Like, the same thing with my boy from Florida, Elijah Martin. Elijah Martin was on that FAU team, too. By the grace of God, he was exactly who he said he was going to be. He's showing up for us. But, I mean, like, Jonell, like, you turned your back on your coach, went to Arkansas, and like I said, Michigan's doing a lot more better than Arkansas is right now. But my thing is Jonell Davis, why would you take the chance and go with Coach Cal? And I love Coach Cal, but Coach Cal is not a coach that develops grown men. He develops children. Yeah. He takes children real early on from their freshman year, maybe their sophomore year, and then sends them off to the league. But if Cal can't get you in those first 2 years, bro, it ain't you don't have no purpose for me.
Yeah. Hey,
Cal won championships with guys that was, I mean, the Harrison twins might have been older, but like Cal's best teams have come from all young dudes. No juniors, seniors, or graduate players. Nothing. So yeah, that's my take on the John L. Davis kid. What do you think about him? Because that's your squad. So how do you feel watching that twice a week?
Okay. Here's what I'll say on this game. We are actually a pretty decent team. I think that's shown throughout the year. We were 11-2 going into conference play. Boogie's out. You know, they say he's likely out for the season. Whatever that means. You know what I mean? Whatever that means. Boogie's out. John L. Davis, it was his turn to step up. He's supposed to be the guy with Boogie out. It was hey, John L., hey, bro, this your chance. We gave you a meal. Like, I'm always talk about that. We gave him a meal, not from Wendy's. It wasn't no fo-fo-fo.
Robbery. He robbed y'all.
It wasn't no McDonald's. It wasn't no Tennessee bag. We gave him a meal. You feel me? We gave him a meal. We gave him an opportunity to take over, put on for the Razorbacks. Boogie's out. This is your squad today. We understand you've been through some things, been out because of your wrist, you've been hurting, you know. He's a great kid. From my understanding, he's a great kid. Like, John L. Davis, the person, total opposite from John L. Davis, the player. Great kid.
And maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's the problem.
He's a great kid.
Nice, John L.
Apparently, he's always smiling. He's a team guy. If you watched the game yesterday, he played terrible, but his body language was great. At every moment, he was like, let's go. If he turned the ball over, he's still head up. He was still, as a point guard, he did what he was supposed to do. This is not a John L. Davis hate page. I'm going to give the man his credit. He did what he was supposed to do mentally. But on the court, bro, the team is better without him. The team is better without John L. Davis on the court. Same thing with Wade Taylor. Soon as we put John L. Davis on the bench, we went on a run. Bro. We were down 38-26 coming out of half. He played in the second half. He did whatever. He did all right, right? As soon as, late in the game, soon as we put John L. Davis on the bench, he turned it over on some dumb stuff, bro. I'm talking about he just caught the ball, kind of took a step to the right, and just basically handed it up, bro. And Coach Cal had respectfully seen enough. Like you can see Coach Cal boiling, but trying to be respectful because John L. Davis a grown man. He ain't one of these little kids, and he's trying to be respectful. Like, you know what I'm saying? Pulled him, okay? And it was a clear like, yeah, bro, you just got to sit down. Pulls him. The team went on a run. The team performed better than ever. Without Boogie, ball movement, Wagner, Knox, Big Z was doing his thing. Everybody was putting in work except for John L. Davis. The man was, hey, yo. You know how many shots this man made?
Big Z?
No. Your boy.
John L?
You know how many shots he made?
How many?
He was 3 for 13. My bad. Sorry. I was just kind of looking at Wade Taylor's stats a little bit.
I was saying, bro, stop doing that, bro.
No. He was 3 for 14.
See, and he ain't got no excuse. He not off injury.
And you want to talk about a volume shooter? Hell, he ain't had nobody else on the squad for real. They literally said, bro, just go, green light.
Yeah, I'm standing on that hill where he sold y'all a false dream.
Bro,
he is. I don't know what.
He had 2 assists.
Yeah, bro. I don't know who this guy is that's suiting up for him, bro. But it ain't John L. It ain't the same John L.
This is not. I'll say he had 3 steals, but I mean, cancel him out. He had 3 turnovers. 3 turnovers, 2 assists, 3 shots made on 14 attempts.
Nah, he's not that guy, bro. It's not.
Hey, but on a positive note, Arkansas clutched it up. the end was crazy. Go to the free throw line. Yeah, free throw line. Hit the first one to go up by 1. Missed the second one. It came off of the rim. Shooter got the rebound and put it up. I believe it was I feel bad because I'm kind of forgetting who it was right now.
Hey, how do you feel about the freshman for Georgia, Austin Newell? What you think about him?
He was hooping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen the other game. Bro had a double with assists.
Yeah, no, yeah. I'm not speaking on last night. I'm speaking on this season. He's a hooper. Do you think he leaves and goes to the draft after this season?
Yes.
Where's he going? Top 10, top 15?
Shoot, I mean, how tall is he?
I don't know exactly.
If he's like 6'9", bro, and he can go get you 10 and 10 and then like 6 assists with that, bro, he's going top 7. Like, my top 5 for sure though right now is Coop, Dylan Harper, Ace Bailey, damn, I'm blanking.
Hello. Arkansas.
Boogie not top 5.
What? Oh. What? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
He's not top 5, bro. He's not top 5. I can't give him that top 5 just yet, bro. Especially with him breaking his hand, too. Me personally, bro, I don't like drafting people off their potential. I don't like it.
I don't think his hand is terrible. I think I'm sorry. I think Boogie, I think he could play in March if we make it.
Anyways, if he comes back and plays, I'll be like, okay, he could. But just since it's like, what you say, we only 8 Sundays away from Selection Sunday?
Yeah, about.
They say out with the hand injury. I just don't like it. Me personally.
Did you just disregard my March statement about Arkansas?
Yeah, we gonna skip past that.
We won, bro. Let me ride my high horse.
We gonna skip past that. If y'all can, like, that's the beautiful thing about the SEC. Like, you can bounce back quick.
Mm-hmm. If we win a few games, we give ourselves a chance. Now, I don't.
Y'all need about like 4 upsets. Y'all need about 4 upsets.
We just gotta win games.
Y'all need about 4 upsets, win games, and then when it comes to that SEC tournament, that's another time y'all need to turn it up.
See, Coach Cal getting ready to play Kentucky again, and then we got Texas. Okay, so
what happened the first time y'all played Kentucky?
No, I don't. Did we already play Kentucky? I think if we did, we lost.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't even think y'all played Kentucky.
No. I'm saying like Coach Cal is taking on Kentucky. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's headed to Kentucky again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's going back to Kentucky.
Again.
Yeah. Like
Okay,
Coach Cal. Yeah, Coach Cal.
I got that comment.
So that's an L. We're losing that game. We're not upsetting Kentucky. One of the best teams in the country.
Bro. Nah, I'm rocking Coach Cal, bro. Just off the pure, like, they disrespected my man. That's what I don't respect about this whole thing that's going on. Like, they just act like Coach Cal was just terrible, and like he just didn't do nothing.
Yeah, no, they disrespect Coach Cal for I'm not gonna say for no reason, but they overdo it.
Yeah, that broke my heart.
Yeah, but then we got Texas. We beat Texas. We will beat Texas, and then we have
Y'all better do that.
Then we have Alabama. That's an L. But we can get Bama. Bama's not consistent.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You can go get Bama. To beat Bama, you gotta win the boards.
Yep.
You gotta win the boards, and you just gotta hope they have a terrible shooting night. Because everybody can shoot on that fucking team.
Yeah, facts. That's facts. And then we have LSU. We get them again. This time at our place. Damn it.
What that's gonna look like?
Different than the first time when John L. Davis cost us the. Man, don't get me started.
Wasn't that a close one? Like, didn't they?
Until John L. Davis lost us the game, it sure was close. It was close. You're right. And you know what? I'm gonna say this right now. If Kobe's watching, I might have did that. Cause look, Kobe has seen my story, and I apologize for this, Arkansas. My dog Kobe Hayes, he seen my story, and I think they used it as bulletin board material. Cause I said LSU. I said it was before the game, and I said Arkansas must win this game. We play a very average LSU team next week. And Kobe seen it. And the way them boys came out playing.
Kobe probably dragged it.
Yeah.
Kobe probably dragged it.
Hey, this was my homie saying back home. You see this? Yeah. You know how he gonna do it. I think I gave him bulletin board material.
Yeah, he probably he dragged that one for sure.
But yeah, man. So I'm excited about Arkansas. We can finish out the season decent or not. It doesn't really matter. We got MT coming next year, so we'll be good. I think we're gonna be all right next year.
I just hope. I'm just tired of seeing Cal underperform. Like, well, it's not the Cal that we used to like growing up.
Yeah.
Like when we used to like dream and like, bro, I want to go to Kentucky, bro. Like I want to go play for Coach Hart.
Yeah.
Like when like this past year, I'm like, bro. Like if I think about it to myself, I'm like, bro, I could have sworn Cal won way more than just one national championship, bro. Like all the years he done been to the Final Fours and the championship game. I'm like, Cal, when we were growing up, I didn't realize that he only had one national championship because I feel like anytime I was watching Kentucky, they were in at least the Elite Eight or Final Fours. And then, like, just recently everyone's like, yeah, bro, he only has one. I said, are you kidding me? And I looked up and I'm like, bro, he really only has that one 2012 national championship. So I hope that he either gets back to that old Calipari that we know that's actually competing for something, or he just simply just steps away before it like gets really ugly, and then like his name is just tarnished forever. We don't even talk about Cal anymore as like a dominant college coach.
Yeah,
so that would break my heart, honestly.
I mean, I could feel that. I mean, I personally, I think that the whole Coach Cal experience was really enjoyable, even though we weren't always winning national championships because we had first round picks. We had the first pick. And we still had hope. Every year we had hope.
Yeah.
This Arkansas team has no hope right now.
That's why I'm sitting here saying it didn't feel like Cal only had one, bro. If you would have asked me like my year, I'm like, bro, Cal got six.
Yeah. That's what it felt like. But it's because we were putting out first round picks left and right, filling up the league.
That's what I'm saying. Cal's whole ideology is, bro, I'm just gonna get you here. You only gotta be here 1 year. We're gonna ship you off.
Yeah.
Just come here, give me everything you got for 1 year. I really don't care if we win or not. I want to make sure your family is fed.
Yeah, exactly.
Because winning championships gonna feed mine.
Yeah, that's exactly what he told. That's exactly what he told him. He said, if you want to feed your family, you'll go to the league. DeMarcus Cousins. He said, if you want to feed your family, you'll go to the league. If you want to help me feed my family, you'll stay here for another year. But yeah, man, Arkansas hit. Yeah, facts. That's why I love him, man. But yeah, time to wrap it up. I appreciate you, man. Arkansas hit for me, so we finished the day. Florida won the game but didn't cover the spread, so that gave us one loss. And yeah, we were able to put together 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, man. What were we? Four, 5?
You're doing straight picks, huh?
3, 4, 5, 6. I was 5 for 6. Yeah.
See, that'd be my problem. I'd be making them parlays, so that 5 for 6.
Yeah, no.
It can't leave me with nothing.
No. Straight bets.
Yeah, straight bet's probably the best way to go about it. But that parlay just give you adrenaline rush. I love it.
Yeah, man. Well, I appreciate you, man.
Appreciate y'all, boys.
Yeah, we're going to have you back for sure, man. I appreciate you.
Please, brother, please. I appreciate it, man. Gratitude.
Yep. You stay safe, man.
All right, man. Y'all too, man. Y'all take it easy.
For sure.
Bet.
Thank you for tuning in. Another great day of kicking it. I'll see y'all next time.